Okay, so in this part of the video, we're going to go and adjust the wrinkle map. So I'm just going to make sure it's got the right wrinkle maps on there. So I'm going to go to Actor, Expression Wrinkles. I'm just going to put the standard neutral expressions onto the character. You can see that they're currently selected. If we go into Edit Facial and move the browser up, you can see they're on there, but they're a little bit too much. I just want it to be subtle and a little bit lower down. So I'm going to reset to 0. And what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to individualize each one of these. So we're working with wrinkle set 1 because that's the browse up, and we're just going to work on the browse up for now. So I'm going to hit diffuse and individualize, normals, and roughness. Okay, and now we can go to face tools, and we want to keep it as that is there. Level 6, 2K textures, normal details, yes, include wrinkles in polypaint, and we want just brow raise because that's the one that we're working on. So we're going to send that to ZBrush and then work on those wrinkle maps in there. Okay, so now we're in ZBrush. We're going to go to Plugins and we're going to open up the ZBrush Face Tool. And we're going to dock that to the side. I'm going to put this on Skin Shade 4. I'm going to turn the detail layer off. Just check the diffuse is on. Yep, we've got the diffuse channel. And if we go to Brow Raise, you'll see it's brought in that texture and the details. So what we're going to do here is we're going to basically just get rid of that and build our own. So we're going to make that bigger and let's just smooth that off a little bit. Okay, that's not a problem. We're going to use this, press the C key to get that color, and now we're going to go to, just going to paint over the top of that, get rid of those wrinkles. And now we're going to go to Z-Add, and then we are going to paint in some new normals, some new wrinkles. We're just going to do this really quickly, just to show an example of how it works. But you know, you can really spend some time on these and get them looking pretty good. And we just want this soul, so we're not going to go too nuts with the wrinkles. And then we want to paint in that color a little bit as well, so I'm going to go to RGB. Okay, like I say, not the best, but a very quick example of how we can put in custom wrinkles. And then from there, once you're happy with how that looks, actually I just want to paint in these areas a little bit, don't want them so red. And then we're just going to send that update to Character Creator. And if all successful, then we should have new updated wrinkles. So we don't need base mesh update, we don't need expression morphs, we do want wrinkle and normal. Because we've been working with individualized textures from the wrinkle maps, we don't need to select them, and then we want to deselect all and just update brow raise. Update to Character Creator. So now we're back in Character Creator 4. You can see that the texture and the normal maps have been updated. And then if we go to Edit Facial and we set the eyebrows, you can see what we've added has now been put on there. It could probably have done with being blended a little bit better, but that will do for now. And what we can do as well is also drop the intensity, the strength of that as well, so it doesn't. So it's still a little bit more subtle. I mean, that's all we kind of really need. So I'm not going to go through and work on the rest of the wrinkle maps because a lot of them are hidden anyway. The ones that are on there for like the brow drop, I think look pretty good as it is. So the next stage is going to iClone and animating the character using AccuFACE.